Feels right. I mean, from January to December, it is a uh, pretty substantial chunk of time. You remember your birthdays, the changing seasons, the long wait between holidays?
Yeah, it is the ultimate human scale. We build our entire perception of reality around that 365-day rhythm.
But what if you had to fit the history of absolutely everything into that exact same calendar? I mean, literally, the universe's entire 13.787 billion years of existence. Welcome to the deep dive. Based on a stack of cosmological timelines and Carl Sagan's original essays, our mission today is to take that impossibly massive number and make it something you can actually, wrap your head around.
Right, because it is just a staggeringly huge number.
Exactly. Okay, let's unpack this. Imagine compressing all of time into a single 365-day year. January 1st at exactly midnight is the Big Bang. And
Yeah.
right now, this very moment you are listening is December 31st, just a tiny fraction of a second before midnight.
To really grasp how long it takes for our world to even become possible, you have to look at the sheer emptiness of those first few months. The universe begins at midnight on January 1st, and what's fascinating here is that just 14 minutes later, we get the cosmic background radiation.
Which is basically that first massive flash of light and heat, right?
Exactly, yeah. It is the radiation escaping as the rapidly expanding universe finally started to cool down. But then, well, we just wait. I mean, the Milky Way galaxy does not even form until March 1st.
Wait, stop. You are telling me the universe exists for 2 full months before a single galaxy forms. What was even happening in the dark all that time? Yeah. Just endless, empty blackness.
A lot of slow, invisible work, actually. Gravity had to painstakingly pull microscopic particles of gas and dust together across these vast, expanding distances to ignite the very first stars.
Wow.
And then it had to cluster those stars into galaxies. It is a painfully slow mechanism.
It is like being on the most tedious cross-country road trip imaginable. You are driving for weeks, seeing absolutely nothing out the window but empty space. Our specific exit does not even appear until late summer.
Yeah, late summer is right.
The solar system finally pulls together on September 9th, and the Earth and Moon form on September 14th, which is also when the very first hints of single-celled life show up in the rocks.
A rock floating in space is not quite enough, though. If we connect this to the bigger picture, the Earth needed months of cosmic time just for its atmosphere to stabilize.
Right, of course.
And for single cells to figure out how to actually cooperate, the first multicellular life does not even appear until December 5th. And the dinosaurs, they do not arrive until Christmas Day, December 25th.
Merry Christmas, here is a T-Rex. But look at how sudden their exit is. I mean, they rule the planet for a few days and then go extinct on December 30th at exactly 6:24 a.m.
Yeah, the mechanism for that exit is brutal. An asteroid impact is essentially like shaking a cosmic Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh, I like that analogy.
It violently and instantly wiped away the dominant species, clearing the biological slate so that tiny surviving mammals could, start drawing a completely new picture.
With the massive predators out of the way, you might expect humans to just sprint in and take over the empty real estate.
Oh.
But we are shockingly late to this party. Here's where it gets really interesting. Human beings do not even show up until the very last day of the year, December 31st, at 11:52 p.m.
Yeah, we sneak in just 8 minutes before midnight. Breaking down that final minute really puts our human ego in check, honestly.
It really does.
The invention of agriculture, which is basically the foundation of civilization, does not happen until 11:59 and 32 seconds. And everything we consider modern history, the last 437 and a half years, fits into the final single second of the year.
Wait 1 second. 23.59.59.
Exactly. Encompassing scientific revolutions, world wars, airplane flight, the moon landing, the internet,